Reminiscing about fond memories of summer camp is not a privilege that every child has an opportunity to enjoy in life. In fact, exploring outside and climbing an alpine tower isn't an activity that children with tracheotomies even consider in their lifetime. Champ Camp is not only summer camp, it's a community. A community where young people bond and develop lifelong relationships and memories that may not otherwise be attainable in everyday life. It's a community where healthcare professionals become camp counselors, allowing kids to be kids by making medical arrangements that do not compromise the adventure and enjoyment of camp. It's a community rich with personal expression, individual differences, and opportunities to grow and succeed physically, intellectually, emotionally, and socially, and discover one's place in the sun. Since 1991, our week-long camp has provided outdoor activities and enrichment experiences that help to encourage, challenge, and foster tremendous self-esteem and independence for campers aged 6 to 18.
A lot of it is just life learning experiences, socialization, acceptance, abilities versus disability, and an eye-opening experience for families to recognize what these campers can do in their life. It enables them to see a different world. Here, they aren't different. They are able to be who they are. We see the real they.
When volunteers come, we do ask that they're here for the whole week. It's important that we find that the campers and the counselors become a family. They told me that at camp they're able to participate, and at school they're designated as the coach. When they come here, they're free.
I think just a feeling of acceptance that he can do everything that everybody else can do. He's got a real sense of independence here because he's a little more able-bodied than some of the kids, so I think he really enjoys being able to help out with the other kids. That just makes him feel good to be able to give back to somebody else instead of him receiving the care. He's doing things to help.
Being away from home for the first time, the life skill of just being with other people and away from their mom and out of the house, they teach us that they can do it. They're not disabled. They are differently abled.
So pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people.
This is the greatest week of my life. I learned a lot here, and it's helped me because I've seen a lot more kids like that now in the past few years, and it just gives you more insight into knowing what they can handle and what they can't handle, and encouraging them and letting them know that, you know, there are kids out there just like you who can do all these things, and you'll be able to do all these things.
I believe Champ Camp is extremely important for kids who have disabilities. It's important that we create arenas where these kids can demonstrate their abilities. Many of our Champ Campers have gone on to be very successful in school, and I think this was a stepping stone for them. By getting to participate with other kids who also have significant disabilities or require technological assistance, they discovered that they could actually climb a 60-foot tower. They could swim. They could go horseback riding. They can pull in a fish. And ultimately, they carry those successes over into academia and find that the world in which they live actually has the technology to allow them to be successful. For Champ Camp to be successful, we're going to need a lot of financial support, obviously. It's a very time-intensive, energy-intensive, and cost-intensive effort. And so we need support from the community.
We believe that no child should be turned away based on the inability to pay camp fees. We understand that many families are facing extensive medical bills and costs associated with their child's care. For many families, camp would not be possible without the financial support of Champ Camp's friends.
Camp is something that Derek looks forward to every year. It's his 1 week away from all the rest of us. I think he plans on coming here for years and years and years.
The magical moments as we identify with camp and what it is those special moments that you have with campers when you realize these kids are truly blessed, and they bless us in our ability to share their lives with them.